Now, everybody in here is an adult. I do not handle juvenile matters. So everybody is going to act like adults. And if you don't know how to come to court on Zoom, come in person. Come in person. State of Michigan versus Hilda Wright. The defense. And who talked to your witness? Who did? Nobody?
Your Honor, I talked to her at length by phone, not on Zoom.
Well, then you didn't tell her to dress appropriately for court, Mr. Hill.
I did not see her attire. I know she had an appointment at the VA.
I don't care about an appointment at the VA. I really wish you would stop doing that. I really do.
What did I do?
I'm not talking to you or about you, Ms. Wright. Please stay muted until asked to unmute. Mr. Hill, I'm not going to allow your witness to appear in court in this manner. I will send her to the breakout room and you can get her appropriate for court. It's important to talk to your witnesses on Zoom. That's why we do what we do. And that's why it runs smoothly.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alex Hill on behalf of the people. Also present is our complainant. Ms. Whitley, nice and loud, will you tell the court your name?
Cheryl Whitley.
Thank you, ma'am.
260-444-9401, the people versus Hilda Wright. Defendant is charged with one count of brandishing a weapon. Today is the day set for pretrial appearances, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alex Hill on behalf of the people. Also present is our complainant. Ms. Watson, I'm going to send you a prompt to mute your microphone so you can state your name for the court, please. Please, yeah. Thank you. Say your name, ma'am.
Clarissa Elizabeth Watson.
Thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor. Tanisha Ward Ford appearing on behalf of Hilda Wright, who is present via Zoom. Ms. Wright, please unmute and state your full name for the record.
My name.
Uh-oh, sorry. Try it again, ma'am. I don't know who.
Hilda E. Wright.
And I'm in the fast, but you might have to go back in my office and do what you did before.
Okay.
All right, how are we proceeding, Ms. Ward?
Your Honor, we will continue with plea of not guilty. Request that this matter be set for a final pretrial conference and request discovery.
The court continues a not guilty plea sets the matter for final pretrial conference May 8, 2026 at 9:00 a.m. Discovery should be submitted to defense by April 24th. Bond will continue with no contact with the complaining witness. Ms. Watson, you have appeared today and therefore you are not required to appear on May 8th. However, you may appear if you want to. As a complaining witness, you may appear at all scheduled court appearances. Anything further on behalf of the people?
Your Honor, I did want to place on the record that Ms. Watson has made me aware that she is alleging a violation of the no contact order yesterday. These women live in the same apartment building, and Ms. Watson advised that Ms. Wright attempted to make physical contact when she was in the elevator, and she's very concerned. Now,
No.
I understand we need to submit documentation.
Y'all gonna stop this right here. We're not gonna speak. We're not gonna respond. We're gonna listen. Continue, Mr. Hill.
So I am working with Ms. Watson. I don't know if a police report was filed, but any documentation I will submit to the court as well as defense and request a bond violation hearing at the court's earliest opportunity. We wanted to emphasize or ask the court to emphasize the importance of no contact despite living in the same building.
Ms. Warford, were you made aware of the allegation?
Your Honor, no, I was not made aware of that allegation. My client has informed me that she does live in the same building and that she specifically does not get in the same elevator as Ms. Watson, so I was not aware.
Ms. Watson, if you do that again, I promise you, it's not gonna turn out good for you. Now listen.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Apologizing. Let's just act right on the front end, so we can stop apologizing on the back end. Now, everybody in here is an adult. I do not handle juvenile matters. So everybody is going to act like adults. And if you don't know how to come to court on Zoom, come in in person. Come in person. So number one, Mr. Hill, you should have notified Ms. Warford of the allegation before we got on the record. Number two, if the people want to request a bond violation hearing, then the court will receive the request at the appropriate time. Number three, it's hard for me to believe it's not true when people come on here acting the way they act. It's easy for me to believe that it could happen. When you on here rolling your eyes, talking about, my God, let's keep going because I'm going to put it all on the record. Rolling our eyes, talking about, my God, waving our hands, looking up in the ceiling,
I'm just saying, Your Honor, I just got
I don't care. The fact that you are interrupting me right now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
When we don't know how to come to court on Zoom, we come in person.
Yes, ma'am.
I am not going to be a babysitter. I am not going to babysit people who live in the same building. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to micromanage a no contact provision. I don't need any help. I don't need any assistance. I don't need an A-man corner. I don't need an up and down head shake. I don't need a left to right head shake. What I need is for people to sit up straight, ready to attend court. Ms. Wright, I'm talking to you right now.
I'm sitting upright.
Yeah, you just sat upright and
But
you just stopped shaking your head. And there's no need to engage me in conversation. There's no need to engage me in conversation. If the people have sufficient proof with respect to the violation, then I will receive the request for a violation hearing. Please know that I am not a respecter of person. Whoever is violating my no contact order, I have no problem addressing it to that person, the defendant or the complainant, whoever it may be. Is there anything else on behalf of the people?
Nothing for the record today. Thank you, Your Honor.
Behalf of the defense? On behalf of the defense?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
We're all set. Everyone have a great day. Stay safe.